Click, clack, bing, bang, boom, bling, bang, bang, boom. Pretty good song. Welcome back, everybody, to Trackmania action. It's the TSCC Spring 2024 Day 1 Swiss Round 3. More things to be put into the sentence. It is me, Boney C, alongside your fellow C-man, OC. Last match of the day, man.
Last
Come and
match of
gone
the
this
day, it's a
fast.
spicy one. It's a
Yeah.
really, really spicy one. Seed 1 versus Seed 3. I'm not entirely sure of the seeding, but I think they were actually Seed 1 and Seed 2,
Yeah.
possibly. Maybe some of them PB'd and it messed around with some of the rankings,
Sure,
whatever.
sure.
But on the Germany side, who do we have, Boney? I
Yeah,
put
we
it the wrong
got
way.
star-studded cast coming in from our champs. It's going to be Marius 89. It's purple. It's Giuliano. It is the Keck Dreams and Mana to come out for Germany. So one of the our champion Granadi not coming in for this time around, but regardless, strong lineup to look to defend their title. But what's happening in Norway? Who do we got coming to
Uh,
support the Nordic
we
crowd?
have Andy Baguette, Sinks Dummy. Maybe I
Wow, that's
pronounced that
rude.
right.
Wow, that's rude. You
And
don't.
Mukduk and Scofus here, who are the Norway team coming in as a seed 2 or 3. Not entirely sure which one is actually correct, but they're very highly seeded, and Germany
Definitely.
are also very highly seeded. So this should be a super super exciting match on the maps of. Germany have picked 17. That'll be our first matchup, followed by 16 and 15, which were Norway's picks. At this stage, I was very excited that Germany would pick 14. However, Germany had already banned 14, as Norway were quite good on that. So we could have had 17, 16, 15, 14,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then rigged the random map to be 13. That would have been pretty cool. But we
Yep.
have Germany picking map 7, so 17, 16, 15, 7, and should we need it, a decider on map 9 again. We've had
Yeah.
map 9 for a couple of deciders. We've seen map 9 in every match today. Yeah, we have. We saw it in our first,
Yeah.
we saw it in our second, and we might well see it in our third.
Yeah, and I mean, definitely with the lineups, right, being what they are, Germany and Norway both fielding the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up going to that map number 5. But even if I were to be surprised, I'd still want it because that is all that I crave when I watch Trackmania, when I comment Trackmania. I just want it to go down to the wire, the most exciting as it can be. Just heartbeats in everybody's. I mean, just through your body. You're just basically pulsating in your chair watching the action unfold. I know it's just Swiss, but hey, you may as well get the blood pumping in some way, shape, or form. And if it isn't already, well, it's going to now as we are live with our last match of the day. It is Swiss round number 1. It's two teams, 2-0, up against one another to make their day 1 be as clean as possible. Germany versus Norway.
Yeah, and small mistake there for two of the players at the start, Keck Dreams and Scofus, I believe, falling a little bit far behind as Marius, of course, Marius on the rally car leads us away
Yeah.
on this map. This, of course, being Germany's pick here. We expect them to do quite strongly on this if they are picking on a team as highly seeded as Norway. So certainly it's the case now for the case. Mana made a mistake, but Keck Dreams slides himself into second, so that mistake will be inconsequential to the end of the round here as Germany start us off with a round of victory.
Yeah, Dream's just doing a phenomenal job there, coming in as the support. He fell behind a bit at the start, but rallied forward to make sure that Germany is still able to get on the board on their first map pick. So 1-0 in their favor. Definitely not surprised seeing them pick into a map like 17, right? Full-on rally, and Marius just doing what he does best right now. Finding himself in second place for this round. Andy and Dumley right behind. Oh no, and Dreams just a full crash into the wall. Decides to go for the respawn as they just crossed the checkpoint. So definitely a good choice in that regard, but will mean that he will be behind in 5th place for the time being, as on the Danish side, we're also missing one of our players in Scofus, who quite a ways behind. And Mana Marius on
Danish?
first and second. Sorry, Norwich,
Norwegian.
Nordic, Norway, Norway. Don't kill me. Oh god, now I have all these They're basically all Swedish, anyways. All right, now I really pissed him
Oh
off.
my god. Same again, Germany. Another
The
round win.
Norse,
Marius
Norse.
is just so regu. He has driven basically the same time, 2 rounds in a row, and winning both rounds. So yeah, expect Germany to probably take this one quite comfortably, and then we can hopefully start getting into some nice and close matchups. But map picks and picking against people, and you only get one ban, and you're always going to have
Tactics,
some sort of
strategy.
strategy. Actually thinking about playing Trackmania instead of just picking up your controller, your wheel, your mouse, your keyboard, and doing it.
Those are things
Couldn't be
that
me.
definitely happen from time to time, right?
Mm,
It's unless
yeah,
you're a
for
wheel
sure.
master, right? Then things are different. Or you're boss best and you play with mouse. That's
Mm.
also possible. But hey, he's not playing in this tournament, so who? Um, Looking a lot clean. Oof, I wanted to say looking quite nice for Germany right there, but unfortunately, Dreams does fall off, hitting the wall, and Norway looking to perhaps get a round in. They need these second, third, and fifth positions to be in their favor, and Mana does try to get in between Andy Baguette and Dumley there, but it is going to be a win for Norway, putting themselves on the board, picking up a round, and not making it as easy for Germany as they may have appeared to make it look these first couple of rounds.
And yeah, Germany just definitely have a pace advantage here. Need to just keep it on the track, and the rounds will go in their favor here. But seems to be struggling a little bit. They always kind of have one player getting falling down the order a bit
Mm-hmm.
here, and when that starts happening, and you might have a bad run, and you can really let your opponents in on some of these rounds where you really should be locking them out. As we see them wiggle on the penalty here, I think that's to keep speed. I believe by getting like micro airtime possibly with the wheels. I'm not an expert on a rally car, and I'm not going to pretend to be. As Marius here is going to need to push a little bit more if he's going to win this round. As Mana goes
Ooh,
for it, and one of the Norwegians
Dumle,
crashes.
yeah.
Keck Dreams is behind, so it's not going to matter for the round if Marius does or doesn't win. But it's Marius, of course, is going to want to win, as he is just so consistent. He's
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
consistent.
Yeah, just every single round, just very much carrying the flag, making sure he's bringing in those 6 pointers, and even though there are some errors happening on the German side as well, right? It's not that much of an issue because of Marius being able to make sure that he is able to get 6 points for his team and make sure that there is that buffer being built up. Unfortunately, obviously, one of these rounds it didn't really go their way, and it was Norway who was able to pick up the round win. But even with that, it does look like Germany is doing what they need to do on their map pick. Currently in ace formation, still halfway through the track, so all to play for. Scova's having some issues really driving the track. We haven't really seen him be part of the conversation because of that as well. And instead, it's Germany doing a phenomenal job. Look at that, just side by side, just the littlest of time possible between the 3 players.
That's
It's going
going
to
to
be a
be
bit of a
sick.
photo finish between them all. Look at that.
Oh my God,
Mana picks it up.
9,000ths of a second. 9,000ths of a second, all with point O's. That is absolutely
Oh,
incredible.
beautiful, beautiful. I just realized I have the colors the wrong way. Oh well, don't mind me. You
I
you
think
you
they,
talk
I
while I
think,
fix these.
I think they have the colors wrong way. Norway should be blue. Oh no, Norway are blue. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we have the colors wrong way. Our apologies, guys. We'll ignore it. Nothing happened. As
What do you mean?
Germany now
It's always been
hoping.
this way. See? Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. Germany now hoping to close this one out here and be able to take their map pick in nice fashion in a 5-1 victory. As did he clip the sign and disappear off my screen? He did.
Mm-hmm.
So Mana and Marius now, it's up to them to try and finish this round out here. Need to hold the positions they're currently in, but
Ooh,
Mana's going to
mana.
go a little bit wide because of the airtime, and now Marius needs to beat Dumla, or Keck Dreams needs to beat Andy Began. Keck Dreams flying past Andy there, and then they both fly past Dumle, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah.
Dummy. I don't know if it's an I or an L, but all I do know is Germany are going to win the round and the map 5-1.
Well, there you go. There's a bit of a interesting ending to close out this final round here, but think from the onset, what we already saw happen, Germany, as expected, taking their map pick, picking up the 1-0. So we're going to move on to 16 and then 15, which is both picked by Norway. curious to see how
Hmm.
that will prove to benefit them. So back on the grass we go. Perhaps we'll see the some issues happening with the cut. This is 18. We're not playing 18. No grass. Sorry, wood endings in this situation.
No,
We're just gonna have some
no,
old-fashioned clean plastic and grass. That's what we're doing.
no insert name of German players airlines here, or insert
Mm-hmm,
name of Norwegian player airlines here, going into that wood finish.
mm-hmm.
But instead, we will have this grass plastic reactor shenanigans.
Yes,
Is the best word for it, I'd say. But also, please, someone do the cut. I am not asking. I am begging for someone to attempt the cut here. Just to,
You'll get
I
to
just
skip
want
a
to see
reset
it,
block.
man.
Come on.
I just want to see you skip the reset. You look
Yeah.
cool. You get cool style points from me, which is like way better than winning TSCC,
Uh,
in my opinion.
just the one though.
Uh,
Just the one. You
okay,
gotta
here.
you know.
Look, yeah, looking at the average times from the teams on this map, we have obviously Norway a little bit further ahead than Germany because it is their map pick. Their average to be 166th. Am I looking at that right? No, 20th.
Ooh.
Checking? 16. I'm lying to everyone. They are 82nd world on average, with a 42.648 being the average times for Norway, and Germany are a little bit slower with a 42.755 with their average. Still quite close for Norway to be picking it. They must be pretty confident in their ability to drive the track and in the
Mm-hmm.
pace they'll have, because the times are quite close here. Interesting that it's their first pick.
I mean, maybe a case of what we saw with France versus England, right? As you mentioned, the picking into a map that you're good at, but not necessarily, a map that
The
you're
best
good
map to
at.
play against the
Best
people.
against your opponent.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, against a team like Germany, right, top seed, you're gonna be hard pressed to find a map where you're able to, use that knowledge to your advantage, just because of
Hmm.
the lineup that they're fielding right now, right? They got the full 5 players and everything, and each and every one of these players definitely has something that they are exceptional at.
Hmm.
So how do you find a map that fits the criteria of a map that I feel confident in that we will beat them in? Um, so perhaps, yeah, in that situation, you're best finding that map that you are confident in. Period. Not
Yes.
necessarily to beat, but more okay. I expect to be able to do well here just because I do well here. But
Yeah,
we're just a couple
absolutely.
seconds away before to see if that is going to be the right pick for
The
Norway.
case.
Otherwise, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. Would be down 2-0 as for the time being. It is Germany leading 1-0. Let me just fix the overlay once again because I think it broke. Fixed it. There you go. 1-0.
1-0.
There you go.
Yep. And we get to go on map 16.
Yeah, flying off purple coming in for this one instead of Marius on the Norway side. No changes in lineup. It's still Andy, it's Dumley, and it is Skofus. But purple far ahead from everyone else. Ahead by, at this point, 0.3 of a second. That is a massive difference. But still, though, when it comes to split times, it's going to be a fight between Dreams and Dumley to decide the fight. Oh, unfortunate crash right there from Andy's side will mean that even if the fight between Dreams and Dumley did go in favor of Dumley, it still is going to be a round win for Germany. And look at the time, 42.6 coming in from Purple. I mean, he was zooming.
He was zooming. I think we only saw one time. I think we saw point 0.5 earlier, maybe in the England and France game.
Yep,
Don't
yep.
quote me on that because I might be wrong. I think we saw 0.590 coming out from Idles. So already kind of on the general pace that we've seen today. But it's a German player on the general pace. Of course, this being Norway's map pick, you'd expect it to be the other way around. But
Mm-hmm.
they might have fallen into the trap of picking a map they like and they're good at, and not a map that they should have picked to go against what Germany have to offer. So we'll have to see how this one plays out here. But as things stand, Germany are currently 1-2. And about to be 1-2-3 in this round. So Norway really got to pick it up here and try and get themselves back into this match, because right now it looks like Germany are going to take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, an ace formation at that as well. Purple Mana Dreams coming in first, second, and third. All three players driving 42s as well. Beautiful stuff coming in from the German squad. Norway left to fight for scraps right now. Unfortunately, even scraps is not enough to help yet win rounds, win matches for that matter as well. We're not even there yet, right? We're just on map number 2, and yeah, Norway is struggling. Oh no! What an early mistake
Go
there
for
as well from Skolfus,
and
crashing
purple
into
though.
the... Ooh, but purple out, the star player from Germany on 16 so far. I mean, that could be favorable. Dumley, though, with a crash
And
now.
dumb load of crash.
Looking at what's happening in the front as Skolfus is starting to get closer and closer. Dreams is lagging behind alongside Mana, and Andy does have first place, but only just. Wait, whoa.
Tech Dreams
Where did
cleared off
Dreams
our
go?
screen. See, that's the problem with plastic. He hit
Yeah.
the plastic and flew across the screen so quickly. I had to click on his name and goodbye, Andy Biget. I had to click on his name to make sure. But even after all those mistakes at the start, right? You remember Scopus crashed first CP,
Yeah.
Purple crashed second CP, Scopus finishes second, Purple finishes third, and it's a round win for Germany.
What are the odds, right? What are the odds? DNF from
Oh,
Dreams
no
there as
way.
well.
It's a draw. No way. It was a round win for Germany. It was. Not anymore.
Yeah, that was a draw, and it didn't have to be. It didn't have to be.
Oh my
Mana.
god, Germany. Keck Dreams hit the first CP. Mana missed the second one.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's a bit of a fiesta. Honestly, this is not really going the way as is expected. I don't think any Norway players will be complaining about this, as the only one in front of them at the moment is Purple, and Purple, it does seem like when he is feeling the track, he is very much on point and able to drive this as fast as he wants to. Dumley and Andy just have to accept the fact that he will be first place, and with Dreams overtaking Skolfus, doesn't really matter too much, as second and third being Norse names. It will be Skolfus closing things out, bring in the first round for Norway on their map pick. This is
there it goes. Then
tough.
now need to take this momentum. Take this momentum and roll with it, and try and keep any small momentum gain that they have right now going to win this map and win the next one to give themselves the best chance of getting to a decider map. And sure, once you go to the decider map in a best of 5, it really is, you know, the nerves come in and all that stuff. It doesn't matter what the map is, doesn't matter who's good at the map. It's can you hold your nerve and keep it on the track. But as things stand now, Norway look to be taking this momentum and rolling with it. They're currently for second and third. I lied because Purple is on a
Purple makes everyone
overtake.
a liar.
Purple is making me out to be a right muppet here, as it looks like he's going to try and squeeze himself into second place. It's not going to be enough to deny the round win, but still, being thereabouts, putting the pressure on, keeping the pressure up with the guys in front, and hoping for them to make a mistake. It's good from Purple.
Yeah, and with that tied up the score, I mean, technically should have been 3-2, honestly, but hey, we don't talk about that round, so surely nothing happened then. It's just round 5, even though it's round 6. Purple doing a phenomenal job staying in the mix. Dreams and, for that matter, Mana as well, just having some issues playing 16 out these last couple of rounds. Just making slight errors here and there. We see Dreams going for a nice outside line to enter into the plastic. Try and get a lot of speed out of it. Skolfus does fall behind, so it is 2v2 at the moment in front with Dunley taking the lead. Andy wanting to get into second place. Purple looking for a way to sneak in, but it has to go for the respawn. And so Norway finally looking to get a grip of their map here, making the score 3-2. First time leading, for that matter, as well in the match.
Another DNF there for Germany from Keck Dreams. I don't like that DNFing, even if the round's lost. I think you should still finish it. But yeah, interesting there now from Germany, as they seem to have just completely dropped the ball here. Maybe loss of focus and everything like that. They went 2-0 up. They should have gone 3-0 up in that round, but now it's turned right back around on them, and it's 3-2 to Norway on their map pick. And this might be something that Germany look to regret as we go into this match, further and further into this match. Letting their guard down on this map might come back to bite them.
Yeah, Dreams this time around does look to want to make a bit more happen, but Dumley has been doing a phenomenal job taking away that first place spot that Purple has been able to maintain. It's going to come down to a bit of a photo finish,
What
though, in the
round.
end, but Andy picks up third place with Dreams just a bit too far behind to contest. Does manage to beat Skofus to the line, but 4-2 in favor of Norway. As you mentioned, it's Germany, yeah, losing that grip that they seemingly had initially, and knowing that the next map, 15, is another pick from Norway that may prove to bite them in the behind a bit later on. Fortunate though for
Yeah.
Germany, mistake on Scopus' side may prove to be beneficial for a round win here.
Yeah, mistake from Scopus here as Germany are currently 1, 2, and 3. So Germany have said, no, not today. We are not finished here. We will go
Go
further.
Dreams, where you
This
going?
match is kick Dreams clips.
The crashes on this map are hilarious because it's all
Yeah.
plastic and it's all reactor, so you get a tiny bit of airtime off it, and it's just like,
Yeah, you're
whoosh.
off.
As Dumla unfortunately also makes a very similar mistake. 2 Keck Dreams there, but it was going to be a round win for Germany anyway. They would have finished at worst first and third.
Yes.
So they get the 1-2, they pick
I mean,
it up, and yeah.
you do say it would have been, but I mean, fortunately, Dreams this time around didn't do enough. So
Yeah,
there would have been that.
Dreams
There
didn't
could have
enough.
been that situation because it could have been 4-4
Yes.
at this point. But despite that possibility, it is 4-3, and yeah, Norway's still on pace to make this map their own. But I'm kind of missing Andy and Skofus this time around. Not really part of the conversation, and it's Dreams and Mana leading the track. Purple also wanting to be part of that party right now. But into
Yeah,
the
and Purple has
plastic.
a different
Everyone
line
close.
here to
Yeah.
the Norwegians that usually catches him up a little bit as he has overtaken Dumla and is catching Skofus, but 3 in the top 4 will be enough for Germany to send this to a decider round as we get our first good luck moment of hopefully many in this match. I'd like to see every map go to 4-all because it would be drama and cool to watch.
like
But we get
drama.
our first good luck moment, and Germany are hoping to take a 2-0 lead in this match and take Norway's map pick away from them.
Yeah, would they quite defeat that as well? I mean, it is to be expected that Germany is going to give us a strong showing, and definitely at this level, counter picks are very much there. The map is simply too closely matched in the sense that we don't expect either teams to simply take it as if there's no resistance whatsoever. Both teams doing a valiant effort of showing off what they can do here on 16. It's Andy and Dumley at the moment who have to defend Norway's pride and doing a good job at it, but Purple and Dreams wanting to stop this from happening. Purple falls behind, but Dreams with a lot more speed out of it goes forward, and it's going to be 1-3-5 in favor of Germany. What a photo finish at that as well. All 0.8s, 0.05 of a second separating first through fourth, and Germany just should have been 5-4, but makes it that in the end goes up 2-0, and with that, Norway is left to fight for every single round as Germany just needs one more map to win the match.
Yeah, super strong there from Purple. 47 points in 9 rounds. It's really, really impressive. 13 points off the Mac. Nope, I lied.
No, well, what? Liar,
Not again.
that's on fire.
7 points off the max, not 13, because there's not 10 rounds. There's 7 points off the max. So really, really, really strong showing from Purple on that match there. He looked really good there, and it was pretty important to Germany winning that one. Now Germany are in a really, really comfortable situation.
Yeah.
Because they have 3 attempts at winning one map. One of them is their own map pick, and one of them is the random map. On their own map pick, they're obviously expected to win. Should it go to the random map, I believe the average positions for the maps are separated by 0.03 of a second between Germany and Norway on the decider. So the decider would be really, really spicy if we were to get to that. But Norway will have to win their map pick here and Germany's map pick.
Yeah, with 15 being next on the chopping block for our players to bite their way in. It's definitely a track that it's quite rewarding accuracy from players and not necessarily pace. This is very much about like dealing with these narrow turns and dealing with the new blocks that we have, right, with the castles. I wouldn't be surprised if this could be a wash, just a full 5-0. Either way, honestly, just because of the way this track is and how, I don't know, how simple it is to accidentally lose the gear here, accidentally go a bit too wide, hit one of the walls, stuff like that. It's very accident prone. And so, if Norway is feeling confident in picking this map, I'm kind of expecting them to have the consistency on point, because that is the most important part about this track. Pace, not so much compared to just the sheer amount of turns that can go wrong. Whether it's airtime, whether it's, like I said, the narrow turns, the ending for that matter as well. If you don't line up for that correctly, or you do line up for it correctly, go wide, but eventually, accidentally go a bit too wide, hit the wall. There's so many things. You got to be confident picking into 15.
You got to be confident, and well, Norway were probably a little bit more confident about the last map because they picked it first. But we'll have to see now what happens with this pick here for them, and they gotta hope that they win this, because if they don't, they're gonna lose to Germany, and Germany will go ahead and be 3-0, and I think guaranteed in the highest division of this playoffs. I'm not entirely sure how it. Do you need to play more tomorrow?
Well, yeah, we need to see. Yeah,
that's it.
Still
to see, but yeah.
That's part of the new part, right? Because that, for those just joining in, as we are live for map number 3. Swiss will be a bit different. Instead of eliminating players who have lost 3 times and moving players up to playoffs who have won 3 times, it will be based on moving players into divisions. So everybody will be playing all of their Swiss matches. And so because of that, we have a full set of matches coming at you tomorrow, as well as this is our final match of the day. But that's enough rambling about that. Looking at the match itself, it does look like Andy and Marius at the moment doing a great job, with Dreams coming in there as well in second place, and Dumoulin trying to make something happen. But unfortunately, that overtake on Dreams not going to cut it, and it's going to be Germany picking up the first round. Norway just not really finding any space, any room to simply, like spread their legs and try to pick up some round wins here and there. Every single one is hard fought.
Yeah, they're looking like they're struggling a little bit, to be honest, Norway here. I was expecting maybe just like a little bit more from them. I don't know if that's fair to say. I don't know if they're missing a player. They do only have 3 players on the server.
They do only have 3 players on the server, yes.
So they might be missing people. Maybe their usual lineup for some of these maps hasn't come in, or isn't available today. They might be available tomorrow. They might be available for playoffs, whatever it may be. But Germany here are really playing well, and they're really kind of grabbing this game by the scruff of the neck. Got there eventually.
There you go.
And making it all about them, and really just kind of like grabbing it and just taking it and saying, "This is mine, and I'm going to take it."
Whoa, Marius, what an attack.
There we go again. Purple first. Purple is playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
This map and the last map. He's playing really, really incredible. Purple first, Marius third, and there we go.
He's got the purple star to prove how good he is.
Yeah, I think, by the way, I think Purple changed his name to all those A's after, I don't know if you saw it, Boney, there was a cup of the day where everyone DNF'd, and it came down to whoever alphabetical order, and like, the server DNF'd everyone. It eliminated everyone. And it came down to alphabetical order. And I think that is why Purple is now called
Purple.
Because of this, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But someone was just handed a free Div 1 win that day. And I think that's now why Purple has all those A's in his name. Not entirely sure that's the case,
I mean, I like the lore. I
approve
of it. Even if it's not true, I'm fully with it. I love it.
Yeah, but still, look at this. Keck Dreams now. It's picking up from Purple, makes a small mistake, and his 2 teammates are there to pick up after him, and they win that round by 3/10.
Yeah.
Keck Dreams beat Purple by 3/10, and then Purple beat the Norwegians by 3/10. Like, Norway just don't look there.
No, that consistency that I was, alluding to during warm-up doesn't seem to be there as much as it should be. And it's very much biting Norway in the back now, as they're just having to watch Purple and Dreams just do what they seemingly do best, which is drive fast, pick up points, and win rounds. And fortunately, Dreams this time around won't be able to drive as fast as he would like, as he hits his back wheel on the wall there. This is looking a bit more favorable for Norway, but
It is.
we've seen
Absolutely, it
this.
is.
We've seen this with 16 as well, and they are able to get into the momentum, but holding on to that momentum of winning rounds is what's been causing so much heartbreak.
Yeah, it caused so much heartbreak to him. As still, I think Purple will win this round.
Yeah.
And those, like, the winning time the previous round was 7/10 quicker than what Purple just drove.
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't know if Norway really have the pace here. So long as Germany kind of keep it on the track, maybe sacrifice that point 2 at pace, maybe sacrifice that point 3 at pace, and you might still find yourself in one of the top 3 positions to really help out your team. But it does look like Germany are just like dominating, and as seed 1, you kind of expect it, I suppose, but it really is the case of Germany are playing really, really well.
Yeah, they're just driving phenomenally and just really being true to not just that seed 1, that that championship title, and just the names that they have, all give you that idea of like, yeah, this is what I was expecting, this was what I was anticipating. Fortunate crash there from Skolfus will mean that Andy, being too far behind of his teammate Dumley there, it's gonna be another round for Germany. And they are 1 point away from winning the match 3-0, which
Not something we expected.
not as much expected. I mean, maybe we're wrong for doubting Germany here, for not obviously they were gonna win 3-0. I mean, why not? It's Germany, but hey, I still expect Norway to rally forward. Surely they'll be they're picking up the round now, right? They just need a round after round. They need 4 round wins, and they'll be back on the board. They'll play 7, and it's gonna be great, right? Right?
Right?
Right. Yeah. I mean,
It's
to be
not
fair,
looking like
looking
it.
at this round, Andy and Dumley, first and second, looking good. But Purple
Yeah.
Dreams and Marius just breathing down their necks, just looking for any and all mistakes. If and all will happen, they will pounce upon them right away. Andy with a bit of a bad exit out of there, and Dreams able to overtake as well. And it's Marius who picks up the 5th place as well. Oh my word. It's just over. It's just over
Demolition.
like that.
An absolute demolition. There's no other word for it other than an absolute demolition of Norway by Germany there.
Yep.
Unbelievable from them. Really well played. Really, really, really strong performance. And not something that we expected. I did not expect Germany to win that match 3-0. I expected Germany to win it. They are seed 1 after all, but I did really think we'd maybe get like a 3-1 or a 3-2. We'd go to a decider, but just wasn't to be the case. And now I think we need to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find another match. This is
We're probably gonna have to find another match to get
How
in
is
and watch.
what is happening with because Netherlands is playing against Turkey right now? Maybe we'll go into that.
So I know Netherlands 4 lost Romania 0-3. That one has already happened, I think.
No, that's this round. That is this round. Yeah, 3:38.
Yeah, the Russia match has finished as well. We're gonna get a score for that one.
Is typing, yeah.
So can we maybe find a Turkey?
Yeah, Netherlands 1 is playing Turkey at the moment.
Netherlands 1 Turkey could be pretty good. And server 1, gonna go quickly look at spam stream to find out when we can join.
16, yeah. So we'll make sure that the layout will be done in a bit. Which color are they playing? They are playing red for Turkey and Netherlands 1. Oh, that's not how you type Netherlands. Is playing in red. And then hopefully this works. Let's see. This worked, yes. I don't know what the score is exactly. I see they just finished their rounds, but unfortunately I don't have the password ready. So I'm probably gonna miss out on joining in. Oh no, I can still join in. I can still join in.
They said GG. This might be over.
Is this already over? No, did we miss it? No. Did we literally just miss it? I think we did. Because they just played 16, which was the 4th map for that as well. So, oh, they are jumping to 21. Are they just playing out the
so
map?
let's hop in.
Yeah.
They might be playing it out.
Maybe the
Oh, it's
case.
2-2. Yeah. It's 2-2.
It's
Let's hop
2-2.
into that match.
Oh, well, there you go. All right, let me.
Grabbing server info.
We're playing 21, so starting off in the water, and 21 is definitely one of those. It's one of the tracks. I will call it that. It is one of the tracks. Denmark versus France, I believe, is still ongoing. Do not have results coming in for that just yet. The results that we have received have been Netherlands 4 versus Romania, which is a trio win for Romania. We have South Africa versus Wales, which was 3-1 in favor of South Africa. Germany 2 versus Russia, which is a trio in favor of Germany 2. And as we saw on stream just now, Norway versus Germany, with Germany winning that 3-0. So Germany's eating good this round. We'll see how that will be
eating good.
for well, Denmark, France still ongoing. So
I can
we'll
get
see
a
how that.
score maybe. I'll see if I can find a score of that one while we go through warm up on this map here.
Yep. Sounds
Denmark
good.
or France? Denmark or France? Denmark or France?
I will update the score. Hopefully nothing breaks.
Oh, France POV. Not sure on the score. Score check.
There we
They're
go.
on a map, as you expect it to be.
No chattings. Chattings. 21 map we haven't seen just yet.
Nope. We
Definitely,
have not seen 21 yet.
We're seeing a strong lineup from the Netherlands side. Oh, let me just fix this real quick. You know, I need to be on. There we go. All right, excellent, cool.
No, I'm sticking with my buddy Birdie. I'm sticking with Birdie.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with them.
All right.
I believe Ireland.
Ireland, yeah.
Ireland, we are so back.
There you go.
I believe in Birdie. I believe in Birdie.
Is there no
Let's
POV for
get this,
France, Denmark? Oh, that is that may be possible. That may be. Let me check as
Do I know
well.
POV?
Yeah, chat me out. Does someone want the POV? Is that what's happening? Twitch.
Maybe
I can put it in chat. Maybe I can put it in chat if I don't get used by the mod stuff.
Checking Finland versus
There you go.
England.
There's the France.
There's the POV of France against Denmark there
excellent.
in chat.
There you go.
For whoever was looking for it.
Much obliged. All right. Well, it does look like the players have finished warming up and going in for a fresh dip of this 21 water. So we're just joining into the tail end between Netherlands 1 versus Turkey. Netherlands 1 having quite the strong lineup. Ooh, Birdie with a bit of a bad start, but it's Huso, Huba BB, and Bire for Turkey driving out right now. Spam, Stuffed, and Darkest Sentinel coming out for Netherlands. But yeah, 2-2. This is the random map, and at the time being, nice close fight happening at the front. Bire, the only one not really part of it all, but looking like a 2v2 with Spam. Ooh, unfortunately crashing right there. It's going to have to come down to Stuffs to pick up the first place right now. We'll see if he's going to be able to do that. Huso just a bit in front of him, but Stuffs looking to get a bit more speed towards the end. But, oh no, Huba VV unfortunately having some issues getting the uphill correctly. And because of that, Darkest Sentinel getting into third place. And with that, picking up the first round for Netherlands. Finally getting to see the Netherlands win. Oh, this feels good, man. This feels good. Is this what it feels like to see your team win?
Yep.
Ah, great.
I already had that feeling after the first match today.
Exactly. I wonder what the Cam 7 is for this one.
Sorry, I was just trying to keep updated on the scores and stuff like that. So the Denmark-France game is currently 2-1 to Denmark. And they've just finished the other map there. I'm not sure what way it went because I closed the stream before it finished.
Sure.
But France were winning it. So it might be 2-all. This match is obviously ongoing. We've had no other scores come in, so we're locked in on this one, I suppose. As Spam is hopefully gonna try and chase down Huba BB here. Very, very the same as like kind of the last round where the Dutch needed to chase down the Turkish player and catches him, which he does. And Spam will win that round for the Dutch team here as Dark Sentinel gets third, which guarantees the win,
Yep,
provided
yep.
Stuffs, who is one of the best players in the world, can finish a Nadeo campaign map.
I mean, you know,
I'll
hey,
let
we're not
other
asking
people.
too much.
Right, yeah, that's probably the extremely challenging, of course, for a player of Stuff's calendar.
Obviously.
Calendar? Wow, caliber
Calibers,
to finish the
yes.
map.
That is a
But
word.
yeah,
So yeah,
definitely a
it's so
word.
far a 2-0 lead for Netherlands. I mean, Turkey definitely looking to have the pace, but struggling on a couple of sections, which have been leading to them not really being able to close out a round in their favor just yet. Ooh, Spam with an unfortunate crash right there into the wall will mean it's going to be a 2v3 in favor of Turkey, but with Dark Sentinel currently taking the lead and Stiffs also coming in to support his teammate, it's not over just yet. Huabibi does nab himself into first place out of that reactor water section. And with Dark Sentinel with a bit of a
Dark
crash.
Sentinel
Ooh.
crushes. Huso catches him. If Hubba BB manages to finish in head here, which is he gonna miss? Oh my
Gets
god,
it.
that was close to the
Yeah.
wall. That was so close to the wall as Hubba BB barely sneaks into the finish. And with Birdie and Huso then in third and fourth, it'll be a round win to Turkey.
Yes, the line up from Huabibi is quite interesting on that section as well, right? As you mentioned, he takes it extremely close to that wall, but it seems to just be the way he is used to setting it up, right? That is just his lineup. We don't see any of the other players taking that risk, but I suppose he is comfortable enough in doing that. This time around, not having the fastest start, stuck in 6th place, with Spam crashing into one of the fences there, and another fence crash coming in from Darkest Sentinel. All of a sudden, it's looking quite good for Turkey here, and with Stuff just left to his own devices, wondering where his teammates have come and gone. It's Huabibi who goes into first place into the final section of the track.
Yeah, Hubba BB now just needs to make sure he finishes the map in the order they're currently in. It'll be enough for a 2-3-4 as Birdie takes a little bit of airtime at the end. I don't think it's going to matter too much. It almost mattered, but Hubba BB still stuffs to win the round away there. Spam sniped Birdie.
It's
But 2-all.
2-all. I mean, you can see that the lineup that Huabibi goes for is helping him just get that little bit more speed towards the end, where the first half wasn't even that clean on his end, still ending up in first place. That's quite impressive. So definitely the right player to field for Turkey, despite this, being a random track. You never know what you're gonna get. All you know is the ones you've banned and the ones you've picked, right? And there are 20 maps we're playing out of, so it is very much dealer's choice, and you're just gonna have to deal with what comes out.
Full 20 maps in TSCC for the first time in a while, because we've had some funny 08s. This one not deemed funny. Does have a downhill, but it's not random,
Exactly.
I suppose. But this round looks like it's gonna probably go in the way of. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just watching Birdie wallbang everything. My bad.
What is going
What
on? What was that?
What?
What was that? It was looking like it was gonna be a photo finish between Huabibi and Stuffs once more, but then they crashed in the exact same spots, like twice.
I got stun locked by Birdie wallbanging like 6 times in the reactor water. Like that just stun locked me, and then I looked further ahead when he got around the turn and saw like 3 cars going slowly.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that was
Very
definitely
XTD moment though.
one of the Trackmania moments out there. Be sure to vote for this moment in the next Trackmania Awards. Surely this will be part of it as one of the moments, if that ever becomes a category. But yeah, no, a bit stun locked, but at the end of it all, it is a round for the Netherlands, 3-2 in favor of them. As for this one in particular, Turkey side, not very close. Only Huabibi, who very much is close enough. Huso behind by about 0.8 of a second, as Stiffs and Spam are looking to be getting a little bit of a 1-2 action happening to make it 4-2 and set themselves up for match point.
Yeah, match point now to the Dutch team with some nice times there. Coming out of chat from Huso. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Wow, and really that
Match
boring?
pointer.
Wow, sheesh.
No,
They're
I'm
trying, man. They're trying.
exhausted.
They're really going for it.
So, no. But yeah, no, Netherlands here are looking to continue their run of and go 3-0 for this Saturday. And hoping that they can do that and find themselves in the upper division by the end of tomorrow. But Turkey now need to put some times in, eh? They
Yeah, yeah.
got to make sure they win
I mean,
this
I don't know
round
about this
to
one.
extend the
This ain't
match.
it.
Doesn't look like it's it, as Birdie is the only one who seems to be in the mix here, as Huso and Hubabibi have fallen considerably further behind. But there was a mistake there for Birdie, I think it was. I think it was Birdie. And yeah, looks like Spam and Stuffs are going to finish 1 and 2 again. And mistake from Huso, nothing from Spam and Stuffs.
Spam, where are you going? Spam, where are you
Oh my
going?
god,
Spam,
Spam
where
missed.
are you
It doesn't
going?
matter.
What was that?
It's good. Tell you what though, it would have been close had Huso not made a mistake. He would have come third,
Yeah,
and it would have come down to whoever came fifth. But Spab coming in fifth place, and Netherlands win
yeah.
3-2 against Turkey.
Three.
I think it's
So,
unlikely we find another game.
yeah. I mean, 21. I mean, it was clear that both teams weren't as prepared as they would like to be, but at the same time, it is a random map, so I'm not fully surprised that it went the way it did. Um, Regardless, though, fun to jump into this last round of this match in particular. I'm not sure how much is still ongoing. If there is that opportunity for us to perhaps jump in to another
Uh,
match,
we
but
had Scotland, Estonia finished 3-1. Greater Ireland lost to Spain
ooh,
3-2.
look at those map
Netherlands
scores
2.
as well. By the way, just sorry interrupt, but
5-0, 5-0, 0-5, 0-5,
yeah.
5-1, 5-1. That is just a case of the teams that picked. You got dominated on your map pick, you got destroyed on their map pick, and then the random map just suited Spain,
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
By the looks of that there. Netherlands 2 beating out India 3-1. Correction to the South Africa-Wales game, Wales lost 3-0. And that's all the results we have for now. I'm not sure what ones we're missing.
We are missing a couple of matches in
We're missing a
particular.
finished result, I
Denmark
think.
France is still ongoing.
Denmark
Netherlands won.
France is still
Turkey
ongoing.
isn't entered in yet. Yeah, England Finland. England Finland still
England
ongoing,
against
which I
Finland just still going.
assume. I think Yakusta was
Um,
covering that. Let me click into his stream real quick to see what's happening there. What do you mean I'm not following Yakusta? What the hell? I fixed it. I fixed it, Yakusta. Don't worry. I'm following you now. I got you, bro. I got you.
Denmark France has gone to the fifth map, currently 2-2, obviously, as their fifth map was also 21. Which is quite interesting. It looks like Solly might be quite strong at it. Solly on campaign. So not sure what the current score is. I'm waiting for them to finish the round. Because the guys driving. 3-2 to France in that one right now.
All right. Well,
In
then
the fifth map decider.
in
I
our
guess we
last.
could try jumping.
Yeah, they're playing 25. They are in the middle of the round right now. We see Alexi and Sake currently in first and third for Finland. Sox in
Oh,
second
who do
place
I
at the. Yeah, I'm
find?
just going in. Little shot call it. Heading
He
into
tossed up. There it
uphill
is.
dirt turn, keeping their gears nicely into third gear, trying to set up for the rally section to get in between the walls. Able to do so quite neatly, but Sox trying to get into first place does lose his grip right there. But at the same time, Sake falling behind, not getting the jump up correctly onto the plastic, so onto the wood they go, getting the left rights in clean. But a clip from Idol does mean he crashes out. Alexi goes the same way, and it is going to be a bit of a bloodbath towards the end. Sox in first, Sake in second, Marmelade in third, and Alexi on fourth place. Will mean Finland pickups this round. I'm not sure what the score is at the moment. We're pretty much,
2-2.
yeah, 4-3. We're almost there. I don't
4-3.
know if it's worth for me to jump in.
No, I don't think so. I'll keep an eye on the France game. I think France might have just beaten Denmark. No. It's going to be 4-2 2 to France against Denmark in their decider map.
We're pretty
There's a
much
lot going on,
almost
and we
there.
can't show you
Yeah,
any of it.
I mean, I'll link. So for those who want to watch Finland, England, maybe the last round, go check it out over there. And OC already shared the Chimao link, so be sure to check in there. I mean, we could jump into the match, but honestly, we're like at the end
There's no
of
point.
it all. So while these matches are unfolding and finishing up, that is pretty much concluding our day of TSCC here. This is just day number 1. No players are or teams are eliminated, as may have been the case in the past. So everyone will be back tomorrow to play some more Swiss and have some more Swiss action. And from that point on, we'll be able to divide them into the divisions based on their win streaks. Oh, is it 4-4? Is it 4-4?
It is. It's actually going to be 4-4 in both matches.
Oh, really? Wow.
No, I'm lying. It's going to be 4-3 in the France-Denmark one. I lied. I can't count. Denmark needs to get one more round. Come on, Denmark. I'm not biased at all towards Denmark.
No. I figured as much. No, I can tell.
It's definitely not the country I'm currently living in.
No.
Anyway.
But yeah, I think in terms of results, so who have been able to win all matches? Germany and Netherlands won. Seeds 1 and 2 or 3, depending on which one you got. Picking up all wins so far. Turkey and Norway are 2-1. We have Scotland, Norway, South Africa, Netherlands. Let me check. Yeah, those are all 2-1. Denmark and France still determining which ones will be 2-1. And yeah, from that point on, who have been able to not win so far? Russia hasn't been able to win a match just yet. Netherlands 4 hasn't been able to. Wales and Netherlands 3 technically haven't won a match, but they both have received a bye. So they, because of that, are not, they technically have lost all their matches, but they haven't played all rounds.
France have beaten Denmark 5-3 and 3-2 overall. In their match, so Denmark having another loss there. The reigning champions, no?
And on
Who
the
won
side
last
of
year?
England, Finland, that just finished up as well, and it's Finland who was able to win it in the end on 25. So
okay,
nail
I
biter.
think that's all of them.
But that's all matches done. Yeah, that's all matches done and dusted. Good day of Trackmania. Good day of TSCC. And where round number 1, right, we had a lot of trios. It does look like as we are getting wins and losses in, and that is to be expected, we're getting closer and closer matches, and now players will be trying to fight for a place in their, in the top division. But we'll see that tomorrow, as you mentioned, Jake. This is the end for day number 1. Unfortunately, won't be joined by OC tomorrow. I believe G Geek will be joining me for that one. So unless somehow we'll see if he's not available, we're pulling the cord again, and you're coming right back in. You get that, right?
Not again. I have to only cast this weekend. I have more casting to do after this. That's a leak, but people will know what I'm casting for.
Leak us.
I should probably actually sit up on my thing. Also, yeah, just shout out to the Irish boys. You did great today. I'm very proud of you. You're going to cook again tomorrow. You beat Netherlands too, which is what we were looking for.
It's true. It's true.
Sorry about it. I had to get it back in.
No, that's fair. That's fair. And I mean, in that regard, it's been great seeing all the teams come in today, and
it's fantastic.
Just compete for another TSCC for our 10th edition. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you all tomorrow once again, same time, same channel. And if you're wondering, like, what channel? I mean, the channel you should know. You're right here. Time. So it's 1 p.m. CEST, that is 2 EEST, that is whatever other time it may be in your time zone. I'm not going to count them all off.
3 hours and 10 minutes ago. 3 hours and 10 minutes ago tomorrow.
There you go. That makes total sense,
you guys
right?
Can figure it out.
That makes total sense. You can do math. I'm sure you can do math. All right.
No.
That's enough rambling from us. And thank you all for being here. And hope you have a great day, have a great night, wherever you may be, and catch you tomorrow. Have a good one.
More TSCC. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm intoxicated, I'm a waste. Hope hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bitter taste. Visions of you. When forever finally ends, all the promises are broken. No more fights to pick up the pieces. I left you with the parts of me I don't wanna see you again. Don't wanna write any more of our story, 'cause I know how it is when love is in